Now, I already told you that London and New York are number one and number two as far as like the global leading currency markets in the world. Therefore, it's no surprise that the bulk of the activity, the bulk of the liquidity in the market is going to happen when these sessions overlap. And that's going to be from 8 a.m. New York to 12 a.m. New York. And now there's a few charts I'm going to show you. One is going to be more visually appealing than the other, but for you guys listening to audio only, one is simply a chart that has, Tokyo, London, and New York, and it has like columns of the amount of pips moved for each currency pair during that session. So if you're really quick at math, you can kind of look at it and do the math, or you can just look at it and see that on average, London has the most movement, New York has the second most movement, Tokyo has the third. The other chart is more of a visual chart, where it's like a sideways area chart that has all of the sessions lined up on it. And you can see the biggest spikes, right, in liquidity are going to come during that New York and London overlap, specifically the first few hours. So about 8 a.m., to 10 a.m. New York. And there's no coincidence in that. Again, one is that overlap of the two biggest exchanges in the world, but two, also that is when the majority of high impact news comes out. I mentioned earlier the dollar is the worldwide reserve currency, and it has a trickle down effect on everything else. Therefore, the world is paying massive attention to any type of news that comes out for the US dollar, as it does dictate how they're going to play in comparison to other currency pairs. And the majority of news events for the dollar come out between 8 and 10 in the morning. So no surprise we see the most action there, with I think almost 60% of all Forex trades coming during that period. Not the shortened period, but the general London, New York overlapping period.